Hello everyone and welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. Sorry, it's still adjusting the microphone. We've got one more game in Philadelphia. And it looks like we've got Zap to start, who's not ready. Oh, Jonathan's hurt. What? Hold on, this is news to me. Jonathan has a sprain I did not know about. Okay, well, I guess that's a good reason to miss a start. So Zap's going to start today. We are also going to go get the bench guys, seeing as we have an off day tomorrow. We will take the let's take the apples out first. Okay, I think that's the lineup we can go with. So I had a little bit of jerky earlier, and now I can feel it stuck in my teeth. It's already driving me crazy. Don't have any flossers handy either. Anyway, one more game in Philadelphia, then Pennsylvania comes to us. We have to host the Pirates and then the Phillies again. Maybe the Mets will have taken over first place by then. Looks like the same lineup we've been seeing out of Philadelphia. Dallas Braden on the mound today. Wonder how the Phillies won this many games with so many pitchers with terrible numbers. Or at least not good numbers. Kester at the plate, looks at strike one, looks at strike two. Fouls this one back. Swing and a miss, strike three. Miyake to the plate. He will look at strike one. Swings and misses for strike two. Swing and a miss, strike three. Braden off to a good start today. That will bring Chief to the plate. He will look at strike one. That fastball misses low. Ground ball, a bit of a high hop to third. Chavez to first, not in time. That's going to go down as an infield hit. Quinton in the box now. He will bat right-handed. First pitch is in the dirt. This is a little bloop base hit into right field. Chief on his way to third, and he will beat the throw there. Runners on the corners for Zach. That curveball bounces in. And then a couple pitches that are too far inside. It's a 3-0 count as they check over on first. Zach swings 3-0, but comes up empty. Does not swing there. We got a full count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike three. Braden gets out of trouble. Squirrels with a few hits, but no runs. Shane Victorino will lead things off for the Phillies. You can see the defensive lineup we came up with for this game. And again, Zap on the mound, as Jonathan apparently has been hurt, and nobody told me. Zap starts the game off with a changeup that floats outside. Swing and a miss will make it 1-1. Ground ball right to Phil. One away. That will bring Derek Jeter to the plate. swings and misses at a changeup. Looks at strike 2. This one is fouled away down the first base side. Ground ball gets through the left side of the infield. Quinton, for some reason, retreating from the ball. But Jeter stays at a single, so odd route does not cost anything. 1 on, 1 out. Travis Hafner now batting as he takes strike 1. Jeter takes off on a hit and run. Only play is to first. Now they'll bring Alex Rios to the plate. He's got a runner in scoring position, but 2 outs. First pitch is called a strike. That pitch misses. This one gets a swing and a miss. Makes it 1-2. Popped up. Chief waiting on it. And that will end the inning. Neither side score runs, even though both sides with hits. We go to the second inning where Sweeney will lead things off.
Number 7, Sweeney, first baseman.
First pitch is too low. That curveball bounces in. There's a called strike. Excuse me. 2-2. Sweeney with a shot. I think it's going to clear the wall. It sure does. His 3rd home run of the year, an opposite field shot. 370 feet, and he will touch home for the first run of the game. That will bring Martinez to the plate. He will look at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. This will be fouled away. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 down. Phil at the plate. He'll look at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. Looks at strike 3. 2 down, Zap at the plate. He is batting 50 this year, which I feel like is low even for him. Has an 0-2 count. Ground ball to third, and that will end the inning. One to nothing Squirrels lead as we go to the bottom of the second. Ian Kinsler will lead things off.
Ian Kinsler.
I had a box of Kleenexes in here, and I don't know where they are now. I think I went through them all, but maybe I did. Kinsler with an 0-2 count. And he shoots this one foul over by the Phillies dugout. Not into it, just close to it. That's a base hit in the left field. Leadoff single. That will bring Pudge Rodriguez to the plate. Zap starts him off with a strike. Make it 2 strikes. This one out in the zone. 1-2. Called strike 3. That's the first out of the inning. Dave Roberts, no longer injured, looks at strike 1. Ground ball to Phil. He goes to second with it. Kester on to first, not in time. That'll bring Angel Chavez to the plate. 2 down, runner on first. First pitch is called a strike. Little ground ball to second, Phil to first, and that will end the inning. We go to the third, still a 1-0 Squirrels lead. Kester will lead things off.
Number 2, Kester.
5 strikeouts for Dallas Brayton the first time through the Squirrels order. Kester was one of those. This time he hits a line drive right to Kinsler. 1 away, Miyake also struck out his first time up. Fouls the first pitch away. Ground ball that gets through the right side of the infield, right down the first base line. So really just gets by Travis Hafner. Chief, I feel like ground down. No, he got a base hit. He got all the way to third base before the inning ended. He strikes out, 1 and 2. I'm all over this at bat. Now he strikes out swinging. 2 away. Quinton also got a base hit in his first at bat. Puts this one in the air. Victorino going back, and he will get there. Good play out there in center. Keeps it at a 1-0 Squirrels lead. Dallas Braden will lead things off for the Phillies in the bottom half of the inning. Braden hitting 138, like you would imagine a pitcher hitting. Looks at strike one. I don't remember Dallas Braden ever really got to hit in his major league career. In reality, he has a 2-1 count in this at-bat. Ground ball to first, and that will be the first out of the inning. Only 1 strikeout for Zapp, first time through the Phillies order, and Victorino was not it. Ground ball to short. Kester takes care of that. 2 away. Derek Jeter got a base hit in his first at-bat. Looks at strike one here. Ground ball to third. Chief to first. And that will end the inning. 1-0 Squirrels as we go to the fourth, where Zach will lead things off. Zach struck out in his first at-bat. Has a 1-1 count to start this at-bat. Another called strike makes it 1-2. Line drive, that'll get into center field. And Zach will settle for a single after a big turn. But a leadoff single brings Sweeney to the plate. He homered in his first at-bat. Swings and misses at the first pitch here. It's another line drive into left center. Zach stops at third, so Sweeney will stop at second. A double, the no RBI as of yet. Martinez waiting for the first pitch, and he looks at strike one. Runners on second and third with nobody out. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. Watches that slider bounce in. Fastball too far inside. This will not get through. Hafner fields it. Bad base running. Zach's dead meat at home, but Sweeney forced him off the base. So there's now 2 outs. Phil just barely hits that one foul down the left field line. This one is further foul, also not as deep. Ground ball over Braden's head. Jeter first with it, and that will end the inning. Saves a run, so it's still 1-0 Squirrels as we go to the bottom of the fourth, where Travis Hafner will lead things off. First pitch is down and away. That fastball is too high. Swing and a miss will make it 2-1. Another swing and a miss makes it 2-2. Grounds to second, and that will be the first out of the bottom half of the inning. Alex Rios flew out in his first at-bat. It must have been more of a pop fly, because I don't remember any of our outfielders having to make a catch today. At least so far. Ground ball, Kester picks it up and throws to first. 2 down. Ian Kinsler got a base hit in his first at-bat. First pitch down and in. Ground ball to short. And that will end the inning. We go to the fifth, still 1-0 Squirrels, and Zap will lead things off.
Number 23, Zap.
Braden's still out there, though he is wiping his brow. First pitch is too high. Second one too low. Ground ball to second, 1 away. That's going to be it for Dallas Braden.
Attention please. Now coming up to pitch for the Phillies, number 59, Mike Zagorski.
Mike Zagorski is going to take over on the mound. We saw him yesterday. Maybe even all 3 games. I can't remember for sure. Kester 0 for 2 on the day. A strikeout and a line out. Looks at strike 1 here. Line drive just fouled down the left field line. That pitch is up and out. Ground ball to second. Kinsler takes care of that.
Number 22,
2 down. Miyake at the plate. Nobody on base. And he grounds this one foul. 0-2. This one right to Hafner. He'll step on the base, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the fifth, where Pudge Rodriguez will lead off for the Phillies. The Squirrels leading 1-0.
number 7, Ivan Rodriguez.
Pudge struck out looking in his first at-bat. Swings and misses at the first pitch. He's still the only Phillies batter to strike out. Flies this one into left, actually pretty deep. Quinton makes the catch leaning against the wall.
10, Dave Roberts.
Thought it was going to be a can of corn, but Quinton just had to keep going back. Dave Roberts has an 0-2 count in his second at-bat, rather. Strikes out swinging. 2 away. Angel Chavez ground out his first at-bat. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Ground ball to second, Phil to first, and that will end the inning. We go into the sixth. Squirrels still leading 1-0, and they will start off with Chief at the plate.
Number 61,
Chief 1 for 2 on the day. Looks at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. Line drive up the middle. Well, I don't know. It's up the middle. Guess that's probably more of a ground ball. So we'll bring Quinton to the plate. Runner on first with nobody out. Backdoor slider for strike 1. Chief takes off on a attempted hit and run, but has to retreat after that little pop fly. Zagorski, there we go. Someone that actually made the catch. He and Rodriguez kind of started to come together. Zach quickly down 0-2. Hits this one over Hafner's head for a fair ball down the right field line. Chief goes to third. That puts runners on the corners for Sweeney, who has the solo home run for the only run of the game so far. First pitch is called a strike. This one is ground foul to make it 0-2. A line drive, that'll get down into right field. Another run scores. So Sweeney's still responsible for driving in all the runs so far in this game. Martinez looks at strike 1. Little bloop towards third. Chavez makes the catch. 2 away. Phil at the plate. He looks at strike 1. Up the middle, and it will not get through. Jeter picks it up and throws it first to end the top of the inning. 2-0 Squirrels now, though, and the pitcher spot is due up first for Philadelphia. Looks like he will get to hit here. Zap starts him off with strike 1. Pitch down and in. Little ground ball to Phil. One away. Shane Victorino is ground out in both at-bats. Pitch just a bit outside, but we just hit the mic cord. Looks like it's all okay. There's a called strike. Fouled away. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, Derek Jeter, 1 for 2 on the day. Looks at strike 1. That pitch is too high. There's a called strike, makes it 1-2. Line drive in the left, but it's going to hook foul. One hops the wall. Though not a lot of foul ground down there. Ground ball sharply hit, but right to Phil, and that will end the 6th inning. We will get ready to pitch hit. Zap's given us 6 great innings, only 2 hits.
Number 23, Zap.
So we'll go get Marvin. Zagurski is wiping his brow. First pitch to Marvin is called a strike. Second one is called a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Kester is 0 for 3 today. First pitch is called a strike. Ground ball to short, Jeter on to first. 2 down. Miyake, 1 for 3 so far. Looks at strike 1. Puts a line drive into left, and that will get down for a base hit. 1 on with 2 outs. Chief is 2 for 3. Swings and misses at the first pitch. And that pitch is down and away. Gets a base hit here into right center. Outfield already played deep, but it still rolls to the wall. Miyake is going to go for home, and he will make it there. 3-0 Squirrels. And apparently Chief just tied the record for most doubles in a season. I kind of wonder if it's his own record.
Your attention, please.
Fukuyama will come into pitch. We've seen him in both the first 2 games as well. So the game just pronounced it Fukuya. So I guess that last MA is just silent. Quinton with the base hit into center field. Chief on his way home. And he will score to make it 4-0 Squirrels. Zach is 2 for 3 on the day. Looks at that slider down low. Swings and misses that slider. Hits this one, a ground ball to short, Jeter to first, and that will get us to the 7th inning stretch. Now a 4-0 Squirrels lead. Travis Hafner on the other side. We are going to go get, I think, Johnston, even though he just pitched. We're going to put him out there anyway.
Your attention, please. Now, the pitch from Indianapolis. Number 27, Johnston.
All right, Hafner is ground out in both at-bats today. He will look at strike 1. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. One down, Alex Rios is 0 for 2 so far. Looks at strike 1. This pitch misses, too low. And outside, it's a 2-1 count. Base hit into left field. Puts a Philly on with 1 out. Ian Kinsler, 1 for 2 today. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Swings and misses at the second. And he'll foul that one away to stay alive. Line drive, pulled foul, still 1 and 2. 0 and 2 rather, sorry, fouled the other one off too. Pops this one up in foul ground. Martinez makes the grab. And Rios apparently managed to hurt himself sliding back into first. And they are going to change players. That could be an injury if I can remember to check on that. Ruiz is going to come in to run. He could possibly stay in the game with Pudge Rodriguez at the plate. There's a 1-1 count. Ground ball to third will end the 7th inning. A 4-0 Squirrels lead. And Sweeney will lead things off for Indianapolis. Ruiz does not stay in the game. Jason Worth comes in. Before he grew all the hair and the beard. First pitch to Sweeney is called a strike. He is 2 for 2 today. Well, I should have another at bat. I don't remember what he did in that one. Well, has a 2-1 count at the moment. This one will get down into left field. Leadoff single. That'll bring Martinez to the plate. He looks at that pitch up and away. Down and in. Swing and a miss. Ground ball, Jeter to second, Kinsler on to first in time. 6-4-3 double play. That will bring Phil to the plate. He is 0 for 3 today. The pitch misses down by his feet. This one called a ball as well. There's a called strike, makes it 2-1. That line drive will get down into center field, so Johnston's only going to throw 1 inning today. Guess Tom gets to come in and take an at-bat. One on with 2 outs. Tom swings and misses at a curveball. Pops this one up. Chavez waiting for it in the outfield grass, and he makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Dave Roberts set to lead things off. 4-0 Squirrels lead. This will let Nakai throw an inning, maybe even 2. We'll see.
Your attention, please. Now coming up to pitch for Indianapolis. Number 18, Nakai.
Roberts 0 for 2 on the day. Swings and misses at a curveball. Hits this one, and it will drop in for a base hit. That was probably more of Phil's ball, but he did not go after it whatsoever. And Chavez is now at the plate, and he looks at strike 1. Runner on first with nobody out. An 0-2 count at the plate. Chavez looks at that one. It's too low. Changeup misses as well. It's 2-2. Outside, we got a full count. This is ground to first. Sweeney goes to second with it. Back to first, not in time. So 1 out, runner on first for Kita is going to come into the game. I imagine just as a pinch hitter, but we'll find out for sure. First pitch is too high. Too high again. There's a called strike. That one hit into right field. Back-to-back base hits. That'll bring Victorino back to the plate. Don't believe he has a hit today. 2 on with 1 out here. First pitch out of the zone. There's a called strike. This fastball misses outside. It's 2-1. Ground ball to third. Chief goes to second with it. Phil on to first, but nowhere near in time. So that will leave runners on the corners for Derek Jeter. 2 outs. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Fly into left, and it's going to hook foul again. 0-2. And that's going to be a line drive into right. The Phillies on the board. They end up with runners on the corners. Now a 4-1 game with 2 outs. Travis Hefner, as the pitch gets away, and here comes another run. So I guess Nakai not going to throw 2 innings, unless it really goes sideways here. Hefner with a 2-0 count. There's a called strike. Swings and misses at a curveball. Ground ball to second. Phil takes care of that, but not before the Phillies can score 2. We go into the 9th. It's a 4-2 Squirrels lead, and Kester is due up.
Your attention, please.
Rosario. Francisco? Yeah. Francisco Rosario is going to come in and try to keep the game manageable. First pitch is swung on and missed. Another called strike. Makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will bring Miyake to the plate. He is 2 for 4 so far today. Looks at a strike. Swings and misses. This is going to be fouled. Still 0-2. Pops this one up. I guess it's in foul ground. Pudge makes a catch. That'll bring Chief to the plate. He's 3 for 4. Just tied a doubles record for a single season in his last at-bat. At least amongst active players. Swings and misses. Makes it an 0-2 count. Into left field, but it's going to hook foul. Line drive up the middle. That will get through for a base hit. Quinton is going to swap sides over to the left-hand side. He is 2 for 4 so far. Fly ball into right. Worth will not get there. It bounces over his head, actually. Allows Chief to get all the way to third. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. Zach at the plate. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. That pitch is too low. Ground ball back to Rosario. And that will end the top of the 9th. 4-2. Jason Worth is going to lead things off for the Phillies in his first at-bat. Here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 3, Jason Worth.
Right when Shibuya thought he was getting the day off.
Your attention, please. Now coming on the pitch for Indianapolis. Number 13, Shibuya.
All right, Jason Worth at the plate, his first at-bat. That fastball is too low. As was that breaking ball. 2-0. Ground ball right to Sweeney at first. 1 away. That'll bring Kinsler to the plate. He is 1 for 3. Hits this one right down the first base line. It is a fair ball down into the corner. Throw goes to second, which actually beat Hafner there by some... Was it Hafner? That wasn't Hafner, was it? Whoever it was, beat him there by a good margin, but it was so far offline it didn't matter. That was Ian Kinsler. Pudge Rodriguez to the plate then, and he will take the ball low. Ground ball to short. Kester, they try to throw behind, but no luck. On to first, they do get that out. Dave Roberts, the Phillies' final hope. He would be the tying run. Swings and misses at the first pitch. This pitch is inside. And, ooh, good thing he pulled that one foul. 1-2. Ground ball instead. Phil picks it up, gets it to first, and that is the series. Your final score today, Indianapolis Squirrels 4, Philadelphia Phillies 2. A more competitive game than yesterday, that's for sure. I feel like I have to write this recap later. I'm struggling to get through this. Zap is your player of the game. Thank you everybody for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. We are off tomorrow. We will host the Pirates on Wednesday. We'll see you then.